Hi, everybody. Say hi. It's Vivian and Lisa from For Life Fitness, and we're here to talk to you about protein. Da, 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 da. Protein's only good for building muscles, right? Right, Viv? If I'm not lifting weights, I don't need to eat protein, right? Wrong, 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 wrong. No matter what you do in your life, you need protein. Protein is the building block of every cell. Those amino acids, which are what protein are made of, amino acids, and I'm sure you've heard those words before, but those are the building blocks of all of our cells, of our hair, of our skin, of our nails, of our muscle, of our heart muscle, of our lungs, of our belly, of everything. Every single cell is made of protein. Therefore, we need to make sure we're giving our body the adequate amount of protein it needs so that way it doesn't break down the muscles we have, because muscles are made of protein, and use those amino acids for energy to build new cells. So we're trying to build new cells. Every day our body is constantly building new cells, right? We're constantly regenerating itself, and it's built of one of two things: either the food we consume or our body that we already have. So if you're not consuming what your body needs, what's it gonna do? It's gonna use what it has, and it's gonna try to break down. What does it break down? Muscle. Why? Because muscle is easier to break down than fat is. So you'll store in fat and you'll become skinny fat if you're not eating enough protein. So, protein. Protein is an amazing molecule. It's a really hard molecule. It's a tough molecule to break down, meaning that it takes more energy to break down protein than it does any other macronutrient. Super cool, huh, Viv? What does that mean, Vivian? What does that mean if it takes more energy? Energy is calories. Calories is metabolism. Higher metabolic rate based off of higher protein consumption. So let's just compare protein to carbs for a second here, okay? Your body, when you eat carbs, it does something really cool. As soon as it hits your saliva, it releases an enzyme called, it releases an enzyme called alpha amylase. That alpha amylase instantly tells your body that you've got some sugar, and it spikes the blood sugar, spikes that insulin level, and stores a lot of your food as to fat. So it starts breaking down instantly, right? Doesn't take much work. That's not much calories to break that down at all. So 1 calorie from protein takes about 1 calorie, from carbs takes about 1 calorie to break down. In comparison, protein, on the other hand, super cool. Protein, being a really hard molecule to break down, doesn't start the digestion process till where? Till where, Vivi? Where does it do? Does it do it in the belly? Say, yes, it does it in the belly. Show them the belly. Protein breaks down in the belly. So, how does food get from your mouth to your belly? It takes energy, right? It takes energy to chew. It takes energy to swallow. It takes energy for that peristalsis to occur. It takes about 3 times, 2.7 times more calories to break down 1 calorie from protein as 1 calorie from carbs. So if you eat 100 calories from protein, or you eat 100 calories from carbs, you're going to take only 100 calories to break down those carbohydrate calories. You're going to take 270 calories. You got that, 2.7 times 100, 270 calories to break down that 100 calories from protein. See what I'm doing here? See what that means for you? What does that mean? That means more calories breaking down less calories of food means higher metabolism, right? Right, so cool. Protein also will keep you fuller longer because it does take longer to digest, right? It's going to make you have more energy. It'll have your hair feel better, your skin will feel better, and your body composition will start to change. So that is awesome and everything, Lisa. So protein's good for my hair, my nails, my skin, my belly, everything, right? Protein is good for everything. But how do I know I'm getting enough protein in? I eat protein. I eat an egg in the morning. This is the things I hear. I eat an egg in the morning, and then I usually have chicken on my salad at lunch, and yeah, that's when I have my protein. Maybe if I worked out, I might have a protein shake. I hear this from girls all the time. Only if I work out do I have a protein shake. Well, like I just said, protein is more thermic than any other thing. But wait. There's even one more really cool thing. New research is showing, Viv. Guess what? What's new research showing? That protein, unlike any other macronutrient, protein does not get stored as fat. It gets stored as what? Amino acids that are available for later use. So, light bulb. If you're going to eat anything extra, you eat protein. Why? Because it's not going to get stored as fat. It's going to be stored as amino acids. What's that mean? That means that when your body needs amino acids later, it's going to break down that protein that you already have, the amino acids that you already have, and not the muscle that you have on your body. So you will preserve your muscle, and you will burn your fat, and you will burn the amino acids you already ate. So, hi. What, Viv? You want to tell them something? Tell them. Tell them I love protein. Okay. You want to get a dog? You want to go play? She wants to play. Anyway, so now it's just me. She's so cool. That's our 15-month-old. She loves her protein. She's a super good eater with it. Again, protein is super important for everybody of every age. Babies, adults, and pregnant women, men, women alike. So how do I know I'm getting enough protein? Well, that scenario I just gave you with the woman who eats maybe an egg, a couple hard-boiled eggs for breakfast. She eats maybe a protein shake or a protein bar on days she works out, and then has some chicken on her salad. That's probably, I would roughly estimate at the best 50 to 60 grams of protein in that entire day. Not even close to enough. The bare minimum of protein to live a healthy life is 75 grams of protein for a woman in a 24-hour period. That's like the bare minimum. And that is not even close to being what you should be getting. So I recommend to all of our people at least 1 gram per pound of ideal body weight. So if you ideally weigh 150 pounds, then your protein should be at least 1 gram per pound of that. So 150 grams of protein. Now, can we eat that all at once? No, we can't, because what's going to happen? It's going to slow down the digestion in our gut. That's going to back us up a lot. Although I did say that it gets stored as amino acids later, you still want to try to space it out as much as you can, right? So 150, you should be having 5 meals a day, right? Because you're supposed to keep that metabolism going, keep it stoking. So 5 meals a day, that looks at 30 grams of protein per meal. Or 40 grams on the meals, 20 on the snacks. However you want to slice it, get your protein in, because that protein is going to make you feel fuller longer. It's going to change up everything. I promise you. If you change your calories from being mostly calories from carbohydrates, which is what the American diet is, to mostly calories from protein, then you will change your metabolism right there. You're going to turn that switch on, burning that fire, get that fire going, internal fire going, that internal metabolism going, and really, really getting stuff going for you, okay? Change your body, change your mind, change your life, change what you put in your body. So that's that for women. For men, they should be getting about 2 grams per pound of ideal body weight in a 24-hour period. Again, if you were 200 pounds, that's 400 grams of protein, or ideally weigh 200 pounds, that's 400 grams of protein. Divide that in 5 meals a day, that's 80 grams of protein per meal. That's a lot, right? Most men are not getting that. They're not even close, right? But you can get there. Think about it. So I'm not expecting you to go from eating 60 grams of protein, which a lot of women are, to 150 grams of protein overnight. What I want you to do is I want you to slowly go up on it. Increase every day, every meal. Start getting in. Start learning what's in protein. Read your labels, or what has protein in it. Read your labels. Read your serving sizes. And remember that protein shakes are an external source of whey protein. Most of them are whey protein. Those are the ones I would recommend. But it's not only needed on days you work out. Your body needs the protein. So it's a supplement of meal protein, of meat, of animal protein. So we can supplement that protein with a shake at any time, any day, even if we didn't do any weight training in our entire life. If you replace a meal with a shake, then that is a replacement. It's a supplement for protein. So stop thinking about it as it's going to make me build muscle, because it's not just going to make you build muscle, ladies. I promise you, there's a lot more factors in it than to get bulky than just eating protein. You need to be having a lot, and you need to be lifting heavy, and you need to be doing so dedicated. The women that get what most women consider bulky or big spend hours and hours and hours every day focused on that as their goal. It doesn't happen overnight unless you are somebody who was born with extremely high testosterone, which does happen in some women, and they build muscle really easily. You will not. But if you are just adding protein into your diet, you're not going to make yourself bulky. You will, though, on the other hand, change your metabolism and change the entire way you break down calories. Building your metabolism up, retraining your metabolism is going to be your key to success in the long run, okay? I promise you, I have lost my weight, and I have kept my weight off for the last 7 years. Why? Because I never miss my protein. I get my protein in every single day. There has not been a day when I have missed my protein goal. There has not been a day when I have missed my protein and my every 3-hour meals. There has not been a day. Protein is the most important. It is more thermic than any other food. It takes more calories to break down than anything else. Point, period, blank. Eat your protein. Make it a part of your life. Stop skipping it. Stop making excuses. Figure out how you can get it in. There's so many sources. If you don't eat animal products, there are so many sources of protein out there, but you need to figure out what works for you and how you can make your body the body you want, how you can start reaching your goals and change your body from a fat storing machine to a fat burning machine. So if you need help like a lot of other people do, let us know. Contact us today, because you know what? That's what we're here for. We are here to help make you successful, to help you follow your dreams and to reach your goals. But it starts in this moment right now. This is the only moment you can control. You need to believe in yourself. We believe in you, and we're here for you. So let us know if we can do anything to help you. We do a lot of different things, so let us know, and we are your team. You need a team, we'll be your team. Let us know what we can do. Over and out for Life Fitness. Eat your protein. Bye.